Hey, AstroNerdBoy, week 11 orb opening video. Yes. Just got Star-Lord. If you missed that video, link should be in the description. Or possibly it popped up for you. But, yeah, we're going to get some orbs. Let's see what we can get. Okay. For future. Not burning the resources on him just yet. I mean, you know, he's a ways down. What do we get? So, I'm not sure exactly where I picked up. I know I did a little bit harder blitzing, so I probably picked up maybe an extra one. But there was something that came in the mail, and I know I got like some extra premium orbs from that. Plus, out of the Star-Lord event, I think I got an extra 1,000, and that came up just slightly short of, you know, the next orb. So we'll probably get it like throughout the course of the night. By the way, popping is courtesy of BlueStacks. I'm not playing well with Blue Yeti mics, which sucks. But there it is. AstroNerdBoy unlocks Star-Lord. So let's go ahead and get this orbs open. Let's see what kind of things we got out of the gacha. Of course, this is all free for me. Unpaid for, because I would never pay for the gacha. And let's see. Okay. Well, we got him to 6 stars recently. So, actually, the next time the gold event that the mercs are used for come down the pipe, I'll actually be able to go to the next tier. So, looking forward to that. We'll get a lot of gold orbs out of that. Okay. I'm starting to use aim now. If you watch my roster video. Man, that is not good. You know, that's down the road. Nothing special. Absolute rubbish. I'm still using him on a merc team. But if I get the Wakandan merc up, can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but we'll work on Sabretooth later. But anyway, yeah. It's a shame he's not better, to be honest. Alright. And that's for down the road. Way down the road. We're gonna get an Asgardian team eventually, and then we'll get, you know, some of the characters are needed for Phoenix, and of course some are needed. Then the whole team is needed to get Black Bolt. So that's all Ultimus food. Boy. Okay, this was like a fail on the premium orbs, big time. Another shocker is okay. Like I said, don't need that. I mean, that's okay because I'm working on some aim. I'm not really star farming them. There's a couple characters in the one in the hero and one in the villain node that I'm doing the 3 for my dailies. But other than that, I'm not star farming any aim guys or gals. But okay, that's, you know, Mr. Sinister, another shard of Mr. Sinister. He's a top 10 character, but you know it's only one. So, man, if I had spent money on this would be like, you know, crying time. All right, so red stars are usually just utter rubbish for me. I like that. And he didn't even have a red star apparently. Yep, not helpful. Alright, I don't have Negasonic, but you know, you get her unlocked, I'll have her 4 red stars. But that doesn't help me now. That only helps people who are spending a ton of money. Well, I don't have Cyclops now. That's down the road when I eventually get him. Alright, trash, because I've already got the red stars. And I think I've already got, yep. This is why I don't like red stars. When I get Carnage, that'll be nice. It'd be really nice, but I don't have Carnage, so that was utter rubbish. One more red star. Okay, this is like utter trash. This is the worst one yet. This is the worst one yet. Every week it seems like I say this is the worst one. This week is the worst one. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, down the road getting a 3, you know, getting Carnage, 3 stars, that's gonna be fine. Same thing, you know, down the road. But for my immediate needs, I mean, I've got a roster full of characters that still don't even have red stars, and you know, that are unlocked, and it's basically trying to send me to characters that, you know, I don't give a rat's rear about, like this Ravager. Don't give a rat's rear about him. But hey, I got another red star. I'm not ranking him up. Ah, someone in my alliance got Star-Lord to 7 stars. Now, I'm gonna be passively farming my gang. But if you missed my video, there we go, Star-Lord. Oh, yeah. Very excited about that. All right, let's get back to the orb openings, y'all. Sorry about... By the way, sorry if I'm busting out on you guys. I didn't realize I was redlining a little bit there. All right, we got to do basic orbs here. Okay, and let's go ahead and open some basic orbs. All right, we recently got her to 6 stars. So I was able to unlock Iron Man at 6 stars. That's why I stopped farming her and the hero and villains node as part of the dailies. It was amazing. The shards, basically, I almost never didn't have a day where I didn't get at least 2 shards out of both nodes. So 4 a day. So, you know, getting her to 6 stars was actually quite fast. Alright, Toad for down the road. Vision for down the road. We got him unlocked, but, you know, not putting any resources into him right now. Down the road. Now, that's fine, because, you know, the passive farming to get him to 6 stars. I mean, we'll need the Sinister 6 to get the 6-star Shuri and the 6-star Invisible Woman. Of course, right now, we're just doing the 5 stars just to unlock them. Right, down the road. Ooh, another 5. Okay. Not gonna complain about that. The Black Order, or whatever they're called. Can't remember off the top of my head. Wow, we've gotten a few. Last week, I don't think we had any 5s. And this week, we've gotten at least 3. So that's actually kind of cool. I got all the Wakandans up to 3-star. So the event that the Wakandans are in. Okay, I am using him to go through villain 7-1 through 7-3 when I'm, you know, get them at a proper gear and level and all that stuff. Wow, we've gotten quite a few. Oh, very good. Very good. Boy, if I can get like 5 more shards, I will definitely star her up. That's why I need to get the villains campaign so I can start farming her. Seven more orbs. And don't need you. I'm not at 7 stars yet, so it's not a problem. I do want to work on, you know, getting the symbiotes, because I know they're like amazingly good together in a team. But it's just a matter of, you know, resources and staying on target and doing what I gotta do. Oh, good. 4 more. Oh, man. Give me 4 more. Give me another 5. Not what I want. Well, that's for down the road. Brotherhood 2.0, I believe. So, you know, actually, you know, nothing... I mean, that was the best part, getting 6 of her. And we did get several 5s. So, unlike last week's video, the week 10, or week... yeah, it's week 10, I think. I always forget these things. Yeah, week 10. This is week 11. In the week 10 orb opening video, yeah, we had no 5 drops at all. So that was actually good. At least we were getting some 5 drops. But on the downside, you know, Nothing too great. Now, this is for the event. This is the event. This is the first time in the event we're in the hard node. I could only get the first 2 nodes. And I just couldn't keep the operative alive in the 3rd battle. And the characters you can use with the lucky trait, you know, all mine, they were just like mediocre. So, and I didn't have Taskmaster up very much, and I didn't want to burn a lot of resources because I'm not going to get an X-Force team for a while, so, you know. So, I'm not really that worried about it. I mean, we may get Domino unlocked. Probably will get Domino unlocked, but, so we got 44 Domino shards. I think that's enough to unlock her. Don't really care. I've got Hawkeye at 6 stars already. That's okay for down the road. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay for down the road. And then that's passive farming for Sinister 6, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Let's see, we should get, yep. I was gonna say, I think we get to Recruiter. At least that was the one thing I had with the Deadpool movie. Domino did not have the right look to me. I wish she'd had the correct look like this, but what do I know? Okay, so this is the using characters that are temporarily tagged with Unity get you these wacky orbs here in Blitz. So I've got 3 of them. Okay. Well, 25,000, not gonna complain about that. 35,000, not gonna complain about that. But see, this is what just sucks. It's like, really? Nah, I don't mind that. This is supposed to be an event. Ooh, okay. Well, we got 8 of her. But you need 100 to unlock her, so I don't know. Maybe the event goes on for a while. Yeah, it goes on for another 6 days. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get her unlocked by then. I don't know, because you get shards for her, clearing the different milestones. But it's a matter of using the right characters in Blitz with the Unity tag. So, but anyway, we'll do that when we get to that. And there's that Ultimus food. Let's go on to the next orbs. See what we got. So we got, 17 gold orbs. Pretty cool. I'm liking that. All right, so we got a couple mega orbs. Come on, give me something good. Okay. Not working on him just yet, but I would put him in with the symbiotes for sure, and Spider-Man as well. Yeah, not working on her either, but it's not a bad thing. We got a couple of Sif in there. Ooh, we can rank her up, so I will definitely be doing that for my Asgardian team. Very good. So, not rubbish, but nothing to get me really excited about, unlike last week. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that purple gear was good. That's good. That's really good. Oh man, I could do with some more of that. That's really good, because he's on my Dark Dimension 2 team. So he'll go with Star-Lord. I need to work on her at some point in time, but again, it's just a matter of resources, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Once I get a character to 6 stars, I stop actively farming them, because you're just gonna passively get the characters that you need via these kind of orb openings. So there's really no need to actively farm past 6 stars, to be honest. in my opinion, at least. Because every character that goes to 7 stars, you know, if you get their shards, it's Ultimus food. So, you know, you watch someone like Mobile Gamer when he does his stuff, and you know, he's an in-game player, so most of his roster's already at 7 stars. So a lot of this stuff is just rubbish. And, you know, Ultimus food. Not everything, of course, but most of it. All right. Come on, give me my guy. We're getting some nice little that purple gear. I'm really liking that. I'm liking getting these too. Yeah, these right here you can never get enough of. Even in-game players, you just can never get enough of them. Because every time a new character comes out, then you need a whole bunch more of them. Alright, that's Ultimus food. 6 more. Pyro's good for later. And we're getting a lot of her tonight. Oh, good. I like the passive farming. I'd love to be actively farming him, but I can't do it. You know, I gotta be focused. Basically, I'm trying to get legendaries unlocked. And then once you get legendaries unlocked, then you can go from there. Yeah, liking this, man. You can never have enough of that purple gear. Last one. Oh, good. Very good. Very, 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 very good. Very good. That'll reduce my farm time. Wow, that's like probably, you know, 4 days, 5 days more of farming that I've been spared. Assuming 2 a day. You know, yeah, that's 5 days of farming spared. So that's good. Yeah, that's good for down the road and stuff. That's, you know, is what it is. 30 of those is really nice. That's really good. Yeah, I would have loved to have gotten more Ronin, to be honest, but well, it is what it is. We haven't even gotten enough. This is the only place you can get Agent Coulson is from these orbs. And man, he's just not dropping that much. But we did, ooh, we got another gold orb. That's cool. That is good. That's for later. So we got a couple Ultimate orbs. Now, I know that there's supposed to be, there's a store briefly appeared to use this Ultimate currency. But I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and open up my orbs, and because I suspect that the store will be for people who already have Ultimates at 7 stars. So at that point in time, they're going to give those players the opportunity to use their currency to get whatever's in the new store. Well, like I told you, we've been getting well, neither one of these is really what I wanted. I mean, for future, yeah, it's fine, and eventually on a brawlers type team. And I know, right now I've got her at her low rank with the Wakandans, and she works quite well with them actually. But it's a low level team for early blitzing, so it's not like it's like a ton of good stuff. So we got another premium orb. Let's go ahead and open that sucker. And oh, that's not gonna complain about that. Not what I wanted exactly, but not gonna complain about that, and it's actually not too bad at all. So we're not gonna touch gold orbs. Let's go ahead and get rid of this training orb real quick. This is why you never buy these. It's all, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's definitely useful, but you know, you need never spend money on that. And definitely never spend money on this. My goodness. I mean, this is like pennies a dozen. This is like a dime a dozen. At my level, these are still very valuable, but like once you get up to mobile gamers level, these become a dime a dozen too. I mean, we're blitzing every day, but you know, at roughly 110 of those a day, you know, it still takes a while to get everything together that you need to do. I'm holding on to these as I farm, and then I just use whichever one I happen to need at the time. I think it's going to be this one. But I want to see what Star-Lord needs, so we'll do these Blitz Orbs. That's rubbish. I got him at 6 stars already, so for my Merc team. Down the row. Okay, that's Ultimus Fuchs, where I have him at 7 stars. And rubbish. It's a shame that he's a rubbish character. Alright. So we already have her at 6 stars, obviously. We used her earlier in the other video. My roster video, where we unlock Star-Lord. Oh, very good. So Mantis was a part of that. We've gotten quite a few of her tonight. Rescue. Not using him as part of my aim deals, but, you know, it's just because it was recommended that I go a different route when it came to him. Let's see. I have not been really that enthused about farming in here, but I decided I'd go ahead and take Rhino up to 6 stars, just, you know, just to have him done. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on Thing. Maybe I'll work on Miles Spider-Man next. I really don't know, because the problem is in this store I just don't really have anything that that's a hot to trot, you know, for me to farm, sadly. So in this store, and by the way, I never hesitated to spend the 1400. I know there's a school of thought that says never do that. Just do the orbs. Just do the orbs. At 900 credits, just do the orbs. But in, you know, AstroNerdBoy world, no, that's not happening. I get it. If you don't have the currency to spare, absolutely, you know, maybe you want to do that. But for me, when I needed Rocket, when he showed up here, I was spending the 1400. I didn't care. And right now, it's the same thing for, I think, whichever character comes in. I don't know if there's an Asgardian that comes in here, but Ronan comes in here, and so if Ronan shows up, I'm gonna get those last 5 stars or 5 shards from this store. I'm gonna spend the 1400, and I'm not gonna worry about it. And that's gonna be that. So I think that's all the orbs. Oh wait, yeah, this is just generic stuff. So we're going to open up these real quick. All purple gear for the most part is utterly good, except for that. For some reason, and I mean, these characters all show that they need it, and all these characters, well, maybe when I get the aim characters up to okay, the aim characters may burn this down some, I don't know. But it doesn't seem like a lot of people use the like the developers made it so that advanced armor catalyst part is not used that heavily, unlike some other purple gear, which you can never have enough of. You know, those are up just because I haven't been working on characters that needed them yet. But you see, like that's at 9. I know AIM, I think, has been using those. Those are the rares for the purple. Orange gear, this is going to go through this. Extremely precious resource, so I only, you know, Star-Lord will get purple gear, or orange gear, I mean, sorry. But, yeah, then after that, I don't know who's going to go to 13. I'd like to take Minerva up to 14, but that's not a bad thing, because if you take her to gear 14, you can use her in Dark Dimension 3. So that's probably what will happen. Okay, so we got our Alpha Raiden Orbs. Oh yes, oh yes, very good. That's right, because if we look, center pillar, we'll just use the common drops. Yep, Hell is one of them. Loki's another one. Well, if we can get those two, that's gonna be that, and I'll even take, yeah, Ronin. Those are the three I want. In the rare drops, I think it's the same characters, it's just more shards, 24 shards. So we'll definitely take that. Not interested. Very good. I think he's already at 3 stars, so that's to take him to 4. Not interested. Very good. Very good. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not really interested. It's a shame the hand team is just so rubbish. Oh, very good. Very, very good. Very good. Okay. We may not have gotten a lot of really good stuff on the whole, but just the fact that we're going to get Hell up to 3 stars, that he's going up to 5 stars, you know, that's a big deal. That's really good. Sometimes that's better than getting, you know, maybe a bunch of shards for a really cool character like we did last week. So, all right, these are the last 2 gamma, since gamma raids are shut down for now. Let's see what we got. So Carnage would be nice. Ghost Rider, of course, would be cool. You know, passive farming for him to get the 6 stars would be cool. Otherwise, not interested really. Gamma orbs are kind of not so great. Like that. Funny how a hand team always shows. That's her way of paying me back for saying, oh, not so great, am I? Here, have 19 of me total in this orb, not counting all the other places where he got. But yeah, we did get 1 Ghost Rider, so I guess it's not a total loss. All right. Hemdell's who I'm farming out here. Yeah. Eventually, I do want to get Graviton out of here for aim, because he makes aim just so insanely good. Ooh, I need to get that. I think Star-Lord needs that. I think that's who needs that. Watch, I'll have looked that up, and it won't be what Star-Lord needs. And then I'll be stuck. I'll be stuck! Alright, just making sure I got all the orbs. Like I said, these are for later, and I burned off a lot of the blue orbs just because of trying to get her up aim. It was amazing. Certain pieces of blue gear were low. There are others that were at 300, 400, 500, but there were some that were just low because, you know, game. So for Star-Lord, I think there's some still blue gear I gotta farm, so I'll probably just open up those when I get to that. Yep, not interested in that. So there we go. We got our orbs open for tonight for week 11. Now week 12 videos going to be kind of tricky. I don't know. Well, we'll have to play it by ear because I'm not going to be around for about 3 weeks, or not very much around, I should say. Tied up with a whole bunch of stuff. But everything should return back to normal on July 20th, I hope. So, but anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. If you watch this and on YouTube, we record this live on Twitch. And if you like the video, give the video a like and give me a subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, there's my anime and manga blog at anime.AstroNerdBoy.com. All right, thanks very much. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next video later.